Hey my loves, welcome back. So this is Reese from Yes Supply, and today I'm going to be taking you through a really quick video that's going to teach you how to create an anchor for abundance. So as you know, if you want to manifest something amazing into your life, it's important to think about what you want, get clear on it, and tap into the vibration, okay? So the vibration is the feeling in your body. If you want to know what frequency you're on or how you're vibrating, just ask yourself, how am I feeling? And if you're feeling love or joy or playfulness or happiness, you know you're on the right track to manifesting more good into your life. And if you want to manifest more abundance, then all you have to do is start to feel abundance, because we become a magnet for exactly what we are. And if you've ever struggled with holding on to that feeling, so maybe you know, okay, I know I need to feel abundant if I want to bring in more money, or I want to feel abundant to bring in more opportunities. But then you get in a fight with your boyfriend, or your mom pisses you off, or whatever. It can be easy to go back into that usual state of being. But because the universe is always listening, we want to make sure that we're staying in a good vibration. And so an anchor is a really great tool. So I actually have an anchor for abundance right here on my knuckle. And whenever I want to feel abundant, I fire off that anchor and I instantly feel a sensation of positivity through my body. And anytime I feel abundant, so something out of the blue happens where like this morning, I got a message from somebody saying that they owed me $3,000 that I didn't know about, which is always great. Or I have an amazing sales day in my business, or somebody gives me an incredible gift that makes me feel abundant. When that happens, I hold down my anchor for 10 to 15 seconds and I anchor that feeling of abundance in even stronger onto this little button that I can always use to feel abundant. So when you're creating an anchor, if you're wondering what an anchor is, it's essentially creating a neurological connection between a stimulus and a response. So an example of anchoring that you probably know from your life is if you've ever heard a song. Is there a certain song that whenever you hear it, it takes you back, right? So for me, there's a certain song by Lauryn Hill that always takes me back to my first dance with a boy in elementary school. Or if I ever smell Vera Wang Princess perfume, it always takes me back to when I lived in Paris as a nanny, right? The smell takes me back to that memory. So what you can actually do is make it so a touch can make you feel a certain feeling as well. So I typically will use my knuckles as a little button to create an anchor for positivity. So you could create an anchor for confidence, for feeling secure, for feeling abundant, for feeling good about yourself. I have other videos on anchoring as well that you can watch. Some people also like to do anchors on their ears, on their shoulders, on their knee, but for me, knuckle is easy. If you run out of knuckles, you can also use right here as well. So let's create an anchor together. Let's create a powerful anchor for abundance. So the first thing that you need to do is decide, where do I want my anchor? So if you've never created an anchor before, you probably have all of your knuckles free. So just look at your knuckles and decide, which knuckle do I want to be my abundance anchor? Okay, so let's pretend it's this one. This is always the one that I use for teaching. So what we're gonna do is just practice pressing down on it nice and hard. And you're gonna be pressing it down for about 10 to 15 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is have you remember a time where you felt super abundant. And I'm gonna guide you through so you really feel that feeling in your body. And when you feel that feeling in your body, as soon as the emotion starts to peak, you can really feel it flowing through your veins. And you're like, oh my gosh, I feel super rich right now. What I want you to do is hold down this little button for about 10 to 15 seconds, and you're gonna anchor that emotion in. Now, for somebody who's watching and you're saying, I really wanna create an abundance anchor, Reese, but I've never felt abundant before, then what I'm gonna ask you to do is just construct or make up what you might feel like if you did feel abundant. So what would it feel like to feel rich? Or what would it feel like to feel maybe a mixture of happy, confident, and free? And if you can, go back to one of those memories and create that and start to build up what that abundant feeling would feel like. I'm sure too, most of us can think of some time we felt abundant. Maybe somebody gave you a gift, maybe you got a pay raise, maybe you got a tax return. Just think of something that made you feel like, oh my gosh, there's more than enough available for me. All right, so let's get into it. Let's create this abundance anchor together. So what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in. And remember as well, if you like this video and you want to learn more about reprogramming your mind, I have tons of videos on this, and I'll leave some links below that you can sign up for as well. But take another nice deep breath in, get nice and relaxed, and get your hand ready with your anchor ready. And what I want you to do right now is think about a time where you felt totally abundant. And I'll do it with you so you can watch me. So think of a time where you felt totally abundant. Think of a specific time that you felt totally abundant. Now go right back to that time, float down into your body, and see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you felt, feeling totally abundant. And as the abundant feeling is coming into your body, just hold down that knuckle for 10 to 15 seconds. Are you feeling like there's so much available to you? Are you feeling rich? Are you feeling extravagant or exquisite? Are you feeling special? Are you feeling luxurious or fancy? Whatever it is, let that feeling flow through your body. Make it 10 times bigger, make it 10 times stronger while holding it down, and before the feeling dissipates, let it go. Now, if you're just watching that time to figure it out, it's totally okay to pause, go back, watch it again. And the beautiful thing about anchors too is you can stack them. So now that you have added this first abundance anchor, you can go back to another memory where you feel abundant and add that on. Or maybe think of a time where you felt confident or happy or secure, and just stack on a really, really positive knuckle full of positive feelings. And now that you have this abundance anchor, this is a really powerful tool that you can always use. If you're a coach, you can use it for yourself, going into your business feeling abundant, doing your live streams feeling confident, going into your coaching calls knowing that you know exactly what to say, right? It's just such a powerful tool, and I love it so much. And what you can do as well in your life, just say something happens. You get in a fight with someone, or you think someone's going to sign up for your program and they don't, whatever it is. No longer let those external circumstances hold you down or make you feel bad, but instead tap back into that positive energy of I am abundant no matter what. And remember, again, that whatever you're feeling, that's what you're going to magnetize. The law of attraction is a secondary law based on the law of vibration. So whatever energy you're vibrating at, that's what you're going to magnetize into your life. So practice tapping on your abundance anchor really, really often through the day to bring you up to that vibe of abundance. And then just wait, because you are going to see some amazing things happen in your life. So if you love this video and you want to see more videos from me, then definitely hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get notified when I come out with new videos. Also, down below, if you're watching this and you want to do what I do, which is getting paid to help people as a coach, definitely check out my masterclass that shows you step by step how I became a six-figure coach and how I've helped so many other people become six-figure coaches as well. And I'll put some other free resources below, like a meditation and also a training on neuro linguistic programming, hypnosis, and subconscious mindset and energy tools to help you step up and elevate your mindset, elevate your life, and also elevate your coaching business if you're a coach as well. So thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment below if you created an anchor, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.